Hello, this is Stacy Jensen from Colorvale, and today I'm going to give you a bit of a tutorial on layer masks. We get a lot of questions about how to get the fixings, sparkly eyes, skin smoothing to work. And this is really just understanding layer masks. It doesn't have to do with the action itself. There's going to be a lot of actions out there that you do have to understand this technique with, but we're going to use the fixings as our example. So within the fixings, after I've ran it, so here is the before and here is the after, just a quick pop, we would come in and do some exposure fixes to get it exactly the way that we would want. Changing opacity on layers, turning up, turning down, hiding, those are really your best unique way of addressing any issues in that particular photograph. But when you need to come in and actually paint on things such as digital retouching, skin smoothing, you have layer masks you have to use. This is a little different than just turning it on or changing the opacity. You have two thumbnails on every layer. On the left, and you can see I have a box around it, this is a thumbnail. This will not allow you to paint on an action. So if you have the left thumbnail selected and you start using a paintbrush, it's not going to work. You have to come over and click on the black layer mask. The reason why running the fixings and this stuff not showing up is because we don't know where the skin is and we don't know where the eyes are. And it's hidden with black. You need to come onto this black layer, and again, it must have a box written around it so that it is selected. You need to get a paintbrush. There are many options underneath, but you must have a regular paintbrush, so the brush tool. The brush tool must be white on a black layer mask. It also must have a mode of normal, so if this isn't working for you, check your mode. It should have an opacity to start with at 100% so that you know where you're painting. So we're going to zoom into our photograph and we're going to begin. So let's paint on the skin smoothing. Again, all of it's hidden. You can see all of the black. Black hides it. Now when we paint on, you can see that the nice softness is coming through. If you look over at the layer mask, you'll see the white area. That tells you where we've painted. So you're going to come through. When I am smoothing skin, I always avoid the bone structure. You do not want to smooth the bone structure of somebody when doing digital retouching. So avoid the bridge of the nose, avoid the jawline, the chin line, and so forth. Now we're done. That's as fast as it is to quickly get perfect skin. Now you want to do the hair and the lips. Again, not the left thumbnail, but the right layer mask. Once you click that and everything's hidden, you come up to the hair and you paint this on, and it just gives it a little bit of a nice, sharp detail. Okay? The next thing you can do is click on the black layer mask of the twinkly eyes. Come down to a smaller brush size, come over, and again you're done. Now of course these layer masks are turned up high sometimes and you just need to then change the opacity of it. Again, the same thing with the brush and the pop-on color. So we'd click the layer mask of the pop-on color and we would wipe it over our photograph. Okay, so let's come in with a bigger brush and paint it on. As you can see, here is the before and here is the after, just using the fixings. I hope this helps anybody who's having questions on layer masks. Thank you for watching.